Hey everybody, this is Rex Bear with Elite Project. I just wanted to give you a quick update here on some of the new projects we've got going on. Now, because of the tour that we're going to be doing here shortly, off-grid tour, I still want to be able to do my shows, and it's basically going to be out of my mobile studio, out of my four-wheel drive van, and I need some type of power source here. So what I picked up was a Xantrex. You can see this right here. This is a Xantrex ProWatt SW1000. And it's essentially 1,000 watts of true sine wave power. And so what am I going to power through this? Well, let me show you what we've got here. So I'm going to walk out over to this setup right here. And this is a 45 watt. You can basically pick it up at like Harbor Freight. And you can see right here, 45 watt solar power kit. We've got some solar panels, and we're going to hook up the solar panels to these batteries that I just picked up here. As you can see here, this is giving me a 150 watt power inverter, or you need a 150 watt power inverter not included. We've got a 1,000 watt. So then we've got the Duracell Ultras. Now these bad boys are, let's walk over to these real quick here. Essentially, you guys can, alright, I've got to kind of do, this is a weird setup with my action cam here. I got to make sure you guys can see it properly. So we've got the Duracell Pro golf cart batteries. And I picked these up for $100 at Batteries and Bulbs. It used to be Batteries Plus. Radiation level right now, 0.12 microsieverts per hour, and it was higher earlier today. It was at 0.15 microsieverts. Now we're at 0.12. So anyway, Golf Cart Pro Duracell Ultras. These are running at 20 amp hour capacity, 230 amps. So essentially 120 minutes at 75 amps. Now, comparable batteries, I was looking at these Trojan batteries, T105 golf cart batteries. They're running about 170 bucks plus shipping. So pick these up for 100 bucks a pop. They're pretty comparable, just don't have the same name brand on them. Now, I'm going to see if I can fit these bad boys here into this Igloo cooler. Now, I went and looked at some storage bins, and I couldn't find anything heavy duty enough with wheels yet. So I'm going to see if I can fit both batteries in there, put some like cushioning underneath them, and then that way you can pull them around, be portable. So you got these are 6-volt batteries, by the way. I did some research. If you're going to have a generator, and if for your battery bank, you definitely want to go with 6-volt. These are going to last a lot longer. From the research I've done, they're going to give you better voltage, and for the money, for 100 bucks a pop, that's a sweet deal. So this is essentially the setup here: the inverter, the solar panels, the wiring, the battery pack here, and then we've got this, hopefully, Igloo cooler for the portable, to turn it into like the generator housing box, essentially. So another reason I'm showing you guys this is because I did a podcast just a couple days ago where I was talking about how, you know, people are asking me for solutions. What do we do with everything that's going on right now? Well, this is a good way, you know, steps, small steps. Do what you can. I don't have the money right now to go all solar, which would be nice if I did, because out here in Texas, as you can see, it's just beautiful weather. And hey, stop, sit. So anyway, this is a pretty cool setup. I'm excited to get this going, and I'll keep you updated today as we set all this up. So let's open this up real quick and take a look here. Here's the instruction manual. Xantrex ProWatt SW. He's nice. It's well built, pretty sturdy, nice steel housing here, and you can see here we've got a USB hookup here. Yeah, we've got the remote hookup here. You got 2 plug-ins here. Reset. Then you can. I'm going to bolt this into the van essentially. Let's take a look at the back here. So you can see you've got your nice terminal set up. Fan. This is well built. This is nice. I'm glad I spent the extra money and got the Xantrex. I almost got something that was about $70 less that had supposedly more power, but it was a no-namer. So there we go. Now let's open up the power kit here. Let's open up this bad boy. You should be able to get these for about 200 bucks or less. This right here. That sine wave inverter I picked up for 240 bucks approximately plus tax on Amazon. That was the best price I could find. They wanted a lot more in the brick and mortar stores, a lot of other places. That was a bargain. So essentially, let's just say $250 on the inverter, $250 because I didn't have cores for the batteries, so we're at about 500 bucks. Pick up one of these for $200, you're about $700. Had to get an extra cord, which is like $5 thus far, and those coolers are about 30 bucks. But not too bad. Let's pull this out now. Take a look here. Okay, so here's your battery terminals in the back here. Solar panels go there, battery there. Take a look at the front here. So you got a 5-volt plug, 3, 6, 9 volt, 12 volts. Power switch here, your LSD screen here. LCD, not LSD. And then your plug in right there, so cigarette lighter. 45 watts solar kit. Okay, so I got a couple lights here. These are the, take a look at these. These look like they're nicer ones, especially for Chinese, Harbor Freight type stuff. Should have cheap prices. Now their product isn't top of the line, but for the money, I think if you're just looking for something quick, it's not a good deal. So there you go. Plug into the lights right there. Got 2 of those, and that's it. So that's the kit. Now we'll open up some of the panels. Take a look at those. Alright, so there you go. And just read that, okay? Give you a quick update on the mobile solar generator studio that we're going to be using to power our Leak Project shows. And pretty soon here we're going to be going on tour. And as you can see now, we've got a heavy-duty Husky 50-gallon mobile job box that I picked up to put the batteries in. We've got some Duracell golf cart batteries. I've got the Pro Watt Xantrex 1000-watt inverter, and then we've got this basically Harbor Freight 45-watt solar kit set up, as you can see. And we got the laptop plugged in right now. It's powering it nicely. It's also powering the phone nicely. It's really not doing much to the batteries, and we don't even have much sunlight going on hitting the panels right now. So this will be our setup when we go on tour here. Pretty excited about it. We're gonna do as much free energy. It's not free energy, you gotta buy all this stuff, it's expensive, but we're gonna do as much solar energy, maybe set up some wind energy, and if we can get those magnets to produce energy, we'll do that as well. So we'll keep you updated. Radiation levels are extremely low. They're at 0.09 microsieverts per hour. That's the lowest it's been in a long time out here. Have a beautiful day, everybody. This is San Antonio, Texas weather for you. Chemtrails have already dissipated, so nice aqua blue, metallic skies. Be the change you want to see. Hey everybody, this is Rex Bear with Leak Project. I just wanted to give you a quick update here on some of the new projects we've got going on. Now, because of the tour that we're going to be doing here shortly, off-grid tour, I still want to be able to do my shows, and it's basically going to be out of my mobile studio, out of my four-wheel drive van, and I need some type of power source here. So what I picked up was a Xantrex. You can see this right here. This is a Xantrex Pro Watt SW1000. And it's essentially 1,000 watts of true sine wave power. And so what am I going to power through this? Well, let me show you what we've got here. So I'm going to walk on over to